just gotten to sleep good. They called me and stupid thing. Told me that they wanted me to go pick this load up in Houston. And that they realized that they were waking me up from a break, but it has all the time. It's not a rush once it's picked up. It just needs to get picked up, and I can go back to bed. But it's a 30-minute drive over there. Try to get the fog out of my eyes, and then go over there and pick this thing up so I can get it loaded and go somewhere and park. Lady in the office here said I could park in the lot. They have an automatic gate. She said it'll open for me when I'm ready to leave. So, and I don't want to. That's just how it starts. Give it 5 minutes or so. It'll probably be 40, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I'm not driving through Houston if I don't have to in rush hour. If I roll off at 10 here, 2 o'clock in the morning, I can roll out here, blow through Houston like it's nothing at 2 a.m. So that's what I'm gonna do. Close my eyes again. It's time to get rolling. I'm gonna get 9 or 10 hours in a day, which will put me somewhere between Memphis and Nashville, Tennessee. It's 19 hours, somewhere between 17 and 19 hour drive up to Springfield, Ohio from here. I don't have to be there till 9 a.m. on Monday, but I mean it's early Saturday morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So I have plenty of time to get there, but once I get there, I need to get delivered and then still have time to go pick up my next load, which picks up at noon that same day. Somewhere between noon and 4 anyway is what the appointment says. So I gotta get as many miles as I can in today, or at least get within what I call one shot, which is like 10 hours or 9 hours preferably. So if I can get within like 9 hours of my target city, you know, then I can stop and take a break until I, you know, leave it up to where when I start my clock, I'll get there on time. That way, when I get empty there, I can just go pick up that next load. And then that one's going over to, I believe, Kansas City area. I like having my days or my weeks planned out. Like, I know what I'm doing for the next 4 days, so I don't hate that. Instead of like today, you know, I got done with my load and I went to the truck stop and went to sleep. I had to get woke up just so I could go pick this load up, and that sucked because it took me, you know, once I got here, it took me another 3 or 4 hours to fall asleep, and then I ended up waking up early, so I only ended up getting like 5 hours of sleep. You know, I got like an hour and a half at the truck stop this morning, and then I came over here and then got like another 4 or 5 hours when everything was all said and done. So, but I'm gonna get this pre-trip finished and take this dog for a walk and hit the road. coming out of the truck stop, and that night driver here, let's see what he's gonna do here. Yeah, he's gonna pull it apart. He's about to pull out of the fuel island, and he pulled out in front of me, which is rude. But either way, I noticed his right rear outer drive tire is just flat. There's no air in it at all. I ran up and banged on his trailer before he could take off on me. Got up to the driver door, and he just looked at me like I was crazy. Rolled the window down. I was like, "You got a flat tire." This is how he looked at me. I was like, "You have a flat tire?" He's like, "Okay." What? Okay. Have a good day. Just thought I'd let you know. Somewhere northern Kentucky or southern Ohio today, and then look for this thing tomorrow morning. I still have like 5 hours I could drive. I just kind of feel like crap today, and it's not going to affect this load any if I stop now. I'll still be able to get delivered on time and still be able to pick up my next load. So that's what I'm doing. I'm shutting down. Try to get some sleep. It's about 2 a.m. I'll make my way up to that's the name of the place, Springfield, Ohio. And then when I get into there, I got another 2-hour drive over to Caldwell to pick up the next one. I don't know how long they're going to take to unload me, but I was like nodding on the way in here, so I'm going to lay down and try to get an hour or two of sleep, because when I get done here I got to go 2.5 hours over to Caldwell and pick up another load. So I need to try to get a couple hours of sleep so I'm not nodding off on the way over there. I don't know why I feel so tired, but it happens to me sometimes when I'm driving through the morning. It's like when the sun starts coming up, I just start feeling drowsy and just fight through it. It's not fun. But anyway, they're probably going to take at least an hour or two to unload me. So I'm going to crawl in a sleeper and try to get an hour or two of sleep. I'll set an alarm for 2 hours, because they're not going to come talk to me when it's done. They're going to send me the stuff to pay for the lumper fee and put the bills in the back. So I'll set an alarm for 2 hours so I don't sleep too long, and then see how we go from there. I meant to have the thing edited and stuff before I left that place, but I didn't get to that point yet. So I'm going to start the next video en route to this next pickup, and then I'll finish editing this previous one when I get there.